Welcome to Engineering Scale Models Tabletop presents Engineering Scale Models presents Tabletop Strategies, Tips, and Tricks. We are continuing our quest in Zombicide. I made a few changes, so I'll go over them quickly. You can still watch my Zombicide hardcore video to see the zombie deck, equipment deck, and all that good stuff. But I want to go to the table here, and we are doing Quest 6. This will be my second attempt at Quest 6. And I've learned that hardcore may be too extreme for 4 survivors, so I've added a utility character and a late game utility character, and I'll go over them. But we're doing the Abditus. It's my second time. It's got 4 spawn zones. Necromancers can get out pretty quick, and with 2 distinct necromancers that are bad, I needed more versatility to get around the board, so that's what I think I have here. There might be some changes on. I like the 4 main DPS characters, but I will see about the 2 utility characters. Objectives. It means hidden in the darkness. Reach the exit zone with all survivors. Any survivor may escape through this zone at the end of his turn as long as there are no zombies in it. Special rules. Zombies, necromancers set the scene. What a promise. Put the blue and green objectives randomly among the red objectives face down. Put 2 random vault artifacts in the yellow vault. Each objective gives 5 experience points, and the blue door can't be opened till the blue objective, and green door can't be opened until the green objective. So there's a map. That's how it's laid out. That's how it's doing. I didn't put it on the computer this time. I'm going to shuffle up these vault cards. I already shuffled them. I'm going to shuffle them up again. We're going to put 2 cards in the yellow vault and hope it's something fantastic. 1, 2. Now, I have the 4 characters from the introduction video to Hardcore, and then I will tell you who I added. I added Cecilia La Santa. She starts with healing, and then she's basically a melee character. She can get Spellcaster. I gave her another copy of Telekinetic Blast to open some doors. And then I took Muriel, who has +1 die combat. I normally give her a sword, but I gave her a short bow this time because I'm hoping for Iron Rain. And if worse comes to worse, I can give her Spellcaster and Mana Rain. So she's very versatile, and she's very key to how I'm going to do this. So that is how that's going to work. So then I have my standard Tola, Donna Carlotta, Ajax, and Genevieve. So starting us off is going to be Ajax with his Telekinetic Blast. He is going to move 1, cause a noise, and open this door. Doesn't have to roll for that, just like if I had an axe. Let's spawn for that room. It is 2 runners. Wow, 2 runners. That's insane. So get the zombies out. That was something I should have done. So 2 runners. Yeah, that would have been something to pre-plan. Get the zombies you're going to use out, but I didn't do that. So 2 runners. He has 1 action left. He is going to take a shot with the dice I didn't get out. I am super prepared today. I tried to do some Hellboy. It didn't work out. So I'm making up for it here. So that up, put the dice tray there. So he's got 1 action left on a 4+. Kill a runner. He fails. That's normally how he's been doing lately. Put a marker on him showing that he is gone. Muriel is going to go next. She has a short bow and she rolls 2 dice with it. Please +1 die combat. She's going to take her second action. Eating 3s. She fails. And her third action, 2 hits. So on her third action, she killed 2 runners. 1, 2. It's 2 experience. That was her action. So she is done. Now we're going to have Cecilia go. She is going to go. She has Telekinetic Blast also. She's going to move 1 and open this door, causing a noise. And we're going to spawn that room. And in that room is a wolf. All fast stuff early on. It's alright. So that's that. She has an action left. She will roll a 4 to try to kill the wolf. She does. She kills the wolf. So that's 1 experience for her. So that's good early game to get there and get some searches done. She has no more actions left, so she's done. I'm going to send Genevieve over there. She's going to go 1, 2, and do a search. She finds plenty of arrows. She likes plenty of arrows. She puts it in her bag. I'll put it right there for right now. So Genevieve is done. And now Tola. Tola has a Norse sword. 1, 2, and search. And we find apples, which we will just hold on to at the moment. I'm not gonna eat those apples. And then we have Donna Carlotta is gonna go 1, 2, and search. And she finds an orc walker. That's gonna hurt. So, because I don't have anybody that can do anything. I normally don't do that, but I'm getting a little brave that I have healing. So, it's the zombie's turn. The walker is gonna take damage out of Tola. 2 damage out of Tola, sorry. Does 2 damage, orc walkers do. And now we're going to do spawns. We're going to start over here. And we're going to get 2 walkers. 1, 2. And then up top there, we're going to get a double spawn for over here. Which is, oh, that's search. And it's the Lord of Skulls. And also a double spawn for his Necro spawn. So the Lord of Skulls is going to go here. He's going to get a Necro spawn, and his Necro is going to be a double spawn. So that double spawn is 2 walkers and 1 walker. So 3 walkers. That's busyness and a lot of leveling in that square right there. And this last spawn zone is going to be 2 NPCs. At random. So 2 NPCs. So that is the spawns. It is now the player's turn. Take off everybody's marker. Tola took 2 damage, so I'm just gonna waste this here. Celia is gonna go 1, 2. Does she have to be in the square to heal? It says the target once per turn the targeted survivor recovers 1 wound of their starting total. Healing cannot be used to resurrect survivors. It used to be able to be used to resurrect survivors. Okay, so it doesn't say you have to be in the same square. It just says target survivor. So she's going to move 2, and she's going to heal Tola 1 wound. And that's going to be her turn. Tola is mad about this walker and going to roll. First action, kills the walker, grabs an experience, and searches. For his third action, finds plate mail, rearranges his inventory, and that was 3 actions. He's good with that. Genevieve is going to search. She finds a shield. She'll put the shield here. Second action, she will pick up this. It's the green objective, giving her 5 experience, so we can open the green door now. So, and she will wait there for further instruction from her team, maybe more searching. If we have time, because we do have to get to that necromancer. But, Muriel needs to search. She's going to move 1 in here, and she's going to search. She finds Death Gale. She doesn't mind using Death Gale. She rolls an extra die with Death Gale. So she will equip it and end her turn. Ajax will move in, and first action, second action, search. He finds a scimitar. He will trade the scimitar to Donna Carlotta and end his turn for 3 actions. And Donna Carlotta will pick up a search. She finds the crossbow. She will equip it for now, and then she will pick up this objective. It is a red one, so she gets 5 experience. So we have the green one. So that's everybody's turn. So let's get everybody's card off of there. Now let's move these zombies. Let's move 1, 1. Well, this moves 1 towards this. The abominations with the doom and gloom move 1, 2. They have a movement of 2. We definitely need to take that dude out, and I want to get in this vault. Get this spawned, so it's clear and easier to go. Let's start spawning over here. We get 1 NPC up top there. 2 Deadeye Walkers. This is what killed me in the last game, was those guys. So 1 fatty, and the necro spawn will be 2 walkers. So 1 fatty and 2 walkers. And down here is going to be 2 Deadeye Walkers. So, another player turn. Genevieve is just going to search. She finds another plenty of arrows. She will hold on to it. And she will move 1, 2. She'll move 1, 2. That's her turn. Cecilia will heal Tola for her first action, and her second and third action will be to move there. Mario will search. She finds Dragon Bile, puts it in her bag. She will stay there. Ajax will search. He finds chainmail armor. He puts it on. Actually, he trades Muriel for the Dragon Bile and gives her the chainmail armor. And then Tola will search. Finds a walker. He will attempt to kill the walker with a 4. And he will attempt to kill the walker with a 4. He kills it with a 5, gets another experience. He's done, and Donna Carlotta will go. She finds the vampiric crossbow, puts it in her bag. So we're getting kind of set up, we're getting some stuff. And I would like to spend one more turn with those 4 searching and get into this building over here. So these will go here, here. 1, 2. I'm going to have to come out and take care of this necro in a turn. So, first spawn over here is nothing in sight. Up top, nothing in sight. Over here we have nothing in sight and 1 walker. So that was a light spawn there. And the last spawn is 2 walkers. Now I'm staying in yellow for a while, but it is necessary. With 2 trolls, 2 abominations, and 2 were zombies, it is absolutely necessary to stay into blue for as long as possible. Okay, Cecilia's going to go first. She's going to go 1, 2, and blast this door open for 3. That is going to spawn this building. So the room with the vault is nothing, the abomination. This room here, and then going around is nothing. Would have been the Wolf Abomination. And then the room with the objective is 2 NPCs. And this room here is a double spawn for this room right here, which is a 2 runners and nothing. 2 runners. And this room here is going to be a double spawn for this room right here, which will be 1 walker and nothing in sight. Yeah, in yellow that building would have been super scary. So that's her turn. It's her turn on. Nobody else needs healing, so it's her turn on. Genevieve's gonna go 1, 2. And fire an arrow at an NPC. No, I don't want to do that. I'm not going to do that. Genevieve's going to go 1, 2, and search. She finds a holy orb of death. That was a very well done search. It was much better than my other idea. Muriel's going to search. She finds a curved dagger that she trades to Donna Carlotta for the crossbow. Puts a short bow in the bag, and she takes a vampiric crossbow, and she gives the curved dagger to Donna Carlotta. So Muriel's basically set up. So she used 2 actions. She will move here for her 3rd action. So Ajax is going to search. He finds a deflecting dagger. He will trade that to Tola. She puts it in her bag because she can't use it yet. And Tola will search for another Norse sword, throws it on the ground, and that's Tola's turn. And Donna Carlotta will search. She finds a walker, which I would prefer her to find it than anybody else, because she has the scimitar and the curved dagger, so she gets 3 4 dice. This is her 2nd action, and she got a 4, so she killed the walker. So the walker's dead. She's at 6 experience, and she didn't find anything for a search, though. That's not good. So that is everybody's turn. Move these here, here, here. 1, 2. 2, 1, 1. Alright, let's spawn it out here. First spawn is 1 NPC. Might have to go into yellow next turn, I'm not sure. 2 NPCs. This is 2 spawns, so it's going to be Abomination, which is nothing, and a double spawn for down here. So that double spawn is going to be another Lord of Skulls, which needs to die right now. So, and a fatty, and his spawn is going to be a double spawn for the front. So let's get the other Lord of Skulls out. So, and a fatty. So if they, next activation, they're going to go away. They're going to move within 1 and go away. So I have got to do something now to kill these guys. So let's double spawn this first spawn. And the first is an NPC and a fatty. So an NPC and a fatty. Okay, so I need to wreck these necromancers very quickly. So Donna Carlotta is going to go first. She is going to go 1, 2, and roll 4 dice, hoping for at least 2 4s. And she gets 3 hits, which is even better, so she gets 11 experience. She'll take that NPC. So she's at 17 experience. She gets a 4th action. She will use that 4th action to attack. And she gets a kill, so she will take that NPC out. So that is her turn. Muriel will now go. Muriel will go 1, and she will fire 3 shots from her crossbow, needing 4s, at the archers. And she gets 1 hit. So that was her 2nd action. And her 3rd action will be to do it again at the archer. And she fails. So she doesn't have plenty of arrows or anything, or plenty of bolts. So that didn't go as planned. Ajax will go 1, 2, and cast telekinetic blast at the archer and fail. So this isn't going swimmingly. Celia will go 1, 2, 3 to be there for wounds and healing. So that's her turn. Tola will search, finds leather armor, puts it in his bag, and moves 1, 2 to take the shot with his plate mail. And Genevieve will search, and she finds water, and she will drink the water. And Tola will eat his apples, because we're already in yellow. So we're already in yellow. So that is, everybody has gone. No sense not level. Oh, Genevieve still has 2 actions left. She will go 1, 2. So that's from last turn. Okay, so this is where it's going to get nasty here. So these are going to shoot once. We got plate mail armor. He blocks it with plate mail. So these are going to move in there. These are going to move here. These are going to move there. Necro here. Necro here. So if they get 1 activation, then they are out. And both their spawn points become permanent. So let's spawn this here. So we get 3 walkers, because we're in yellow now. 3 walkers. Up top there, we get 4 NPCs. 4 NPCs. The 2 spawns up there is going to be an abomination. The Necro is going to be 3 runners. And down here for the 2 spawns, it's going to be 1 fatty and also a were zombie. So when he dies, an orc abomination is set up in his same zone. So that could be a little tricky. So Tola, we're going to have Tola go first because you need some experience. Actually, we're going to have Muriel go first with the crossbow. She can shoot over those people. She can shoot over those people into the cell with the necros, hopefully cleaning that up. So she gets 3 shots, hitting on 4s, no rerolls. And she gets 2 kills, so 2 walkers go. So 1, 2. So she gets, this is her second action. She gets 3 kills, so a walker, a fatty, and a necro. So that's good. Take this one. We'll close this spawn with that one. So that's 3 more experience. 1, 2, 3. She now has another action. And she will fire again for her third action. And she gets 3 kills again. She'll take the other necro, giving her 1 experience. Closing this portal here. And she has 1 more action she will put into this cell, trying to clear out some walkers. And she got 1, so she'll take that archer. So that's Muriel's turn. Muriel did a fantastic job. So she did a fantastic job. Ajax is going to cast Telekinetic Blast at least twice into this cell. And he gets 1 hit. And he's gonna, that's a sound. He's gonna cast it again. And it's a fail. So that's 2 sound. 3 sound total from him. So Ajax is done. Celia is gonna cast Telekinetic Blast 1 time. She hits. It's another sound there. So that is, she has 2 actions left. And she's gonna go one, 2. Genevieve's gonna go 1, 2, and search. She finds a flaming greatsword. She puts it in her bag. She will trade that to Celia soon. So Tola hasn't gone yet. He doesn't roll a lot of dice. So we're hoping. So 1, second action, miss, third action, hit. So he takes out one of these guys, gets him 5 experience, gets him another action. He will use that action to swing again. And he kills, so he gets another 5 experience. 5, he's at 13 experience. 13 experience. So that's his turn done. So we have just Donna left. Donna will go 1, 2, and search. She finds a walker yet again. She constantly finds walkers. There's nobody to take care of that walker, so we're going to get bit for 2. Nobody. Genevieve has a shield, so. Alright, let's go to the zombie phase. Let's take Genevieve. We're going to roll her shield. It's a 4. She blocks it. These, most noises here, so these are going to go this way. 1, 2. These are going to split. Okay, so first spawn is 4 walkers. 1, 2, 4 walkers. The next spawn is 4 archers. 2, 3, 4. And then we have, oh, there's the troll. That's fantastic. So now we run. And the last one is all walkers get an extra activation. So these walkers are here. This walker's here. These are walkers. Walker, walker. It's not going to split. Walker, 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 walker. Okay, and then Genevieve's going to take another 4-up save. Misses. Genevieve takes 2 damage from that walker. And we're back to the player's turn. And I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. We're going to start with Tola. Tola's got a Norse sword, and she's going to spend her first action to equip the deflecting dagger. So now she's going to roll 2 dice. She's going to block now. This is her second action on 4s. She kills 1 walker, 1 experience, and her third action, hopefully she can get off that cell, and that's that. Her fourth action is going to be to move here. Now, that is Tola's turn. Muriel is going to fire 3 shots with the crossbow at this cell here. Nope, actually I changed my mind on that. That's not what she's going to do. Ajax is going to fire 3 actions at that cell with telekinetic blast. Eating 4s, he only gets 1 kill, which seems about normal for him. So we get 1 NPC. So that was 3 actions. That did that. So now Muriel will go, and she will try to clean that cell up with 3 dice. This is a crossbow. Eating 4s, she gets 1. And her second action, she gets 2. Her third action and her fourth action will be to shoot that walker there, which she kills it. And that is her 4 actions. She needs to meet up with Genevieve quickly. So Donna Carlotta is going to go. She's going to do her first action to swing 4 dice at this walker. Needing a 4, she just obliterates it with 4 hits, bringing her to 18. She will search. She finds a heavy sword that hits on 3s. Only 1 damage. She will equip the heavy sword. Actually, she will spend her third action giving the heavy sword to Celia. That's her third action. She will give the heavy sword to Celia. So Donna's gone. Oh, she has 4 actions. So then she will move out. She has 4 actions. I didn't see that. So Genevieve will now search. She finds Dragon Bile. She puts it in her bag. And Genevieve will go second action, third action, shoot the walker. She gets a 6. She kills it. And now she has 4 actions. Brings her 7 XP. She will move into this square to ready to get the crossbow. It's Genevieve's turn. And now Celia will go. She will search. She finds a walker. Luckily, she has the heavy sword, which hits on 3s. So her second action kills the walker. So that was her second action. She has 2 experience. Ooh, Genevieve needs to be healed. She will heal Genevieve for her third action. Forgot Genevieve took damage. So that's it. So now let's move these. See them there. 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 Okay, so let's spawn it up over here. We have 3 runners. 1, 2, 3 runners. Up top there, we have 3 more runners. Well, let's see, is that card on this? 3 runners. Up top there, we have 2 archers. And down here, we have 3 walkers. We can kill that troll if need be, but I kind of want to skirt him for a while. So Genevieve is going to move 1 space for her first action and trade with Muriel for the crossbow. She puts that in her inventory slot. Muriel will equip the vampiric crossbow and the she will also take plenty of arrows and the dragon bile and the shield, and she will put Death Gale on her bag. So that was Genevieve's second action. Genevieve's third action is going to throw 2 dice at. Genevieve did that. She also equipped the flaming greatsword. Genevieve will throw 2 dice at this, hitting on 4s. She kills the NPC, giving her another experience in an NPC. So she has. This guy didn't move twice. 2 turns I didn't move him. I get to move him. So that is 1, 2. That is move, trade, shoot, and then move. Okay, so that's Genevieve's turn. Genevieve should have took the vampire crossbow. Celia's gonna search. She finds a shield. She puts it in her bag, and then she moves 1. She moves 1, and she heals Genevieve. So that's Celia's turn. Donna Carlotta will go here, throw 4 dice. Oh, that's going to put us in orange. No, she will go back 1, search, finding a torch, putting it in her bag, and then she will, so that was 1, move, search, move. She has 1 more action. She will stay there. So we have a torch and bile now. Tola doesn't want to mess with that. Well, let's do Ajax, who's going to go 1, 2, 3. Tola's going to go 1, 2, 3. And Muriel has the vampire crossbow, and she can kill some stuff. So she has the vampire crossbow. She rolls 3 dice, hitting on 4s. That's her first action. Her second action is to roll 3 dice into this square. She gets 1 kill, which is a walker. You get 1 experience. Her third action is to do it again, and she gets 2 kills, which will be a were zombie. So an orc will go in its place in a fatty. So that's 6 experience. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that takes us into orange. She will take a free spellcaster action, and then she will shoot again into that cell. She gets 1 kill. She'll take out the orc abomination. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Taking her 25, and she's out of actions. So everybody is gone. Hopefully we don't get any extra activations, because it would get bad. So this will go here, here, here. Oh, that's not good at all. So spawns over there. We have 3 fatties because we're in orange. 2, 3 fatties. Up top, we have 5 archers. This is where it starts to get dangerous with archers. 4, 5. Over here, we have another troll. So this troll gets an extra activation, and then another troll spawns. And then we have down here, we have 2 fatties. So fatties do 3 damage, remember, so it can get pretty crazy. So let us take our turn. First up is Celia is going to swing her heavy sword. 2 dice hitting on 3s. She gets another kill. And then that was her first action. Her second action and her third action is going to swing that sword again. Getting 2 kills. She'll take out the 2 runners. Giving her 2 more. She's at 5 experience. And she is done. Now we're going to have Donna Carlotta go 1, swing 4 dice, hitting on 4s, doing 2 damage. And she gets 1 kill. She'll take out the runner. Giving her 1 experience, taking her into orange. And she will take Bloodlust. So for her third action, she will attack again. And she kills the fatty, giving her experience, and then she will move 1. She has 1 more action. So Muriel will throw 3 dice at this cell. First action kills 1. Second action kills 1. Third action kills nothing, and fourth action kills 1. So she got nothing hardly on that turn. She needs plenty of arrows. So Muriel is done. Donna's done. Let's see how Tola does with the 3 that are in his square. So he rolls 2 dice. He hits on 4s. And he gets 1 hit. Take out the walker. 1 hit. He rolls again for his second action. He gets 1 hit. And for his third action, he gets nothing. And his fourth action, he gets 1 hit. So he's at 18. And he's used all 4 actions. Now, Ajax is going to go 1, open the vault. He only has 3 actions. So that's his second action that makes a noise. His third action will be to move on this objective. So that's his turn. Now we just have Genevieve. Genevieve will go 1. So she's going to shoot. It was her first action. Her second action will be to shoot this cell, hitting on 4s with the crossbow. Misses. Her third action. She gets 2 hits, takes out 2 walkers. 1, 2. And her fourth action gets 2 hits, takes out the last 2, clears the field. 2. Okay, so that's better. So everybody has gone yet again, and we need to get in there and get those vault items and get moving. So let's move all this stuff that a troll can see people now. Okay, so that's all that. So this spawn over here is 4 walkers. 1, 2, 3, 4 walkers. This spawn up top here is all fatties. So I'm glad I cleared out that 1 fatty. All fatties get an extra activation. Okay, so over here is 6 NPCs. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then down here is 6 more NPCs. All guarded by trolls. So, that's not exciting. Genevieve has the Holy Orb of Death. That would be nice to use, but she's too far away. So, we are back to the player's turn, and I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. We are going to go into the player's turn, and we're going to go with Ajax, hoping the objective is blue, and we can get out. So, Ajax is going to go first. He only has 1 experience. So, we are going to flip this, and it is not blue. So, that's 5 experience. And that was his, brings him to 6. That was his first action. His second action. And his third action is going to dump into the vault. So that's Ajax's turn. So that's not good. So what are we going to do? We're going to go real quick with Cecilia. 1, 2, 3 to that spot. Just to, she doesn't have any. She only has 3 actions. So let's try to clean up the way with Muriel. Muriel is going to go 1, 2, 3 and throw 3 dice into this cell with the vampire crossbow, hitting on 4s, and she failed miserably. So that's her turn. Could torch the cell with Genevieve, but I want to save my Dragon Bile. So Genevieve's going to go. She's going to shoot with her crossbow. 2 dice, hitting on 4s. She gets 1 kill, takes a walker. 13 experience. Second action, 2 kills. 2. Third action. 1 kill, takes the last walker, and for her 4th action, she will shoot again, and she gets 2 kills, taking 2 runners, taking her to 18 experience. So Genevieve has gone. Now I have a choice here. Everybody's fully healed. Well, not really. I could. See, Tola can't get here and kill all that stuff. So I'm going to look. I can either stay here and take some hits from the archers, or not take hits from the archers, or take hits from the archers. I don't want to chance it. So, Donna Colonna is going to move 1 and then Bloodlust into this cell and roll 4 dice, hitting on 4s. This will be her second action. She kills the runner, giving her 1 XP, and then she's going to move 1 into that space, and that's going to be her turn. Tola is going to ask for the torch. He's going to put up his deflecting dagger for his first action. Second action is to move here, and third action is to search. He finds a curved dagger and power wave, puts power wave in the bag, and throws the curved dagger on the ground. And that's Tola's turn. That is the player's turn. So we'll take off the markers. And we will move the zombies. These will all shuffle this way. That's a busy cell. That's a really busy cell right there. And I really don't want to go that way because of all the archers, but with the trolls this way, it's not any better. So let's do spawns. We are in orange. Over here, we have 5 runners. Yeah, that's getting real nasty over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 runners. And then up top, double spawn for right here is going to be 3 walkers and 5 more runners. So 3 walkers and 2, 3, 4, 5 runners, and down here finally is 6 runners. Wow, this is like the runner spawn. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 runners. Now I have a plan. I just came up with it. It's a fantastic plan. Ajax is going to go first. He has telekinetic blast. He is going to open this vault door, and we're going to spawn that room. This is first action, and it's all walkers get an extra activation. I'm actually cool with that. That's actually fantastic. It's going to take a minute to do, but it means nothing's in that room. All this is there. All this is there. All this is there. Okay, that's not too bad. So that was his first action. His second action and his third action is to open this door. So he made a noise here and he made a noise there. That's his turn. His turn's done. Celia is going to move 1, 2, 3, pick up one of these. It's the orcish bow. She puts it in her bag, and that's her turn. Genevieve is going to go 1, 2, 3, pick up this. It's Inferno. For her fourth action, she will trade it to Cecilia. So she will have Inferno and the heavy sword equipped. And that will be Genevieve's. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trade. Yep. That's Genevieve's turn. Muriel will go 1 and search. She finds a torch. She'll put the torch in her bag. And she will... That was 2, 3, 4. That's her fourth action. Tola will search with the torch he has equipped, finding a Norse shield and zombie. So for the zombie, he will reorganize his inventory, putting the torch up and putting the shield on. And for his second action, throwing 4 dice because of the shield and the sword, he will swing at the zombie, killing it with 1/5, giving him an extra experience, and he will take Bloodlust melee also, killing the walker. So that was his second action. Third, fourth action. That is his turn. And Donna will go 1, search, finding Power Wave, which will be fantastic for Ajax, because that's our second Power Wave. So she'll put it in our bag, and that was her second action. Third, fourth action there. So that is the player's turn. Now we have to count spaces. So the closest, the most noise is here. So these are definitely closer this way. So this way. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so this is going to be closer this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This way. This is going to go this way also. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a split, so 2 archers this way and 2 archers this way. These runners are going to split for their first activation, and then they're going to move up to here, and then these are going to go 2 here. These are all going to move here, and then these are going to split 3 this way and 3 this way, so they're going to have to divide. So this is now the most noise. These are going to go 1, 2 in this square. Now this being the most noise this way. This troll's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this way. So up here. This way. This way. This way. This way. Okay, so that's that. Now let's spawn. This spawn over here is going to have 4 Deadeye Archers, which I don't have enough, so they're going to get an extra activation. So these are going to move here. These are going to move here. These are going to move here. Actually, I would have had enough because there was one that wasn't on the field. So let's move that back. I didn't realize I had another one over there, and I split them when I shouldn't have. So there, I had enough. That was crazy. Okay, that worked out. So the Abomination gets a turn, and another one spawns right next to us. So, and then we have 4 walkers up here. 1, 2, 3, 4 walkers, and down here we have the Lord of Skulls. Might have to have him escape, so because that's going to be tricky. And he gets an extra activation with his own spawn zone, so he is there. I'm going to separate those 2 cards so they don't stack like that again. I mean, if they do by shuffling, that's fine. So now it's back to the player's turn. This noise is gone, and this noise is gone. Celia is going to, for her first action, move here, trade Inferno to Ajax, and for her third action, get Power Wave from Tola. So that's her full turn. She only has 3 actions, so she has 1 Power Wave, and now Ajax has Inferno. So Ajax is going to go. He has Inferno. He can do 3 damage now. He's going to roll 4 dice on that Abomination for his first action. He gets a 6 and a 5 that are both hits, and that gives him 5 experience. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gives him an extra action. So that takes care of the Abomination. He is going to move for his second action, and his third action is going to be Inferno on that cell, getting 2 kills. 1, 2. And his fourth action, he will do it again, and getting nothing. So that's his turn. Donna is going to go. Donna is going to... She's going to hand Power Wave to... She's going to trade... power wave to Celia and take the heavy sword. So she's going to be rolling 3 dice instead of 4, hitting on 3s. She'll put her scimitar away. So that was her first action. And then her second action will be the Bloodlust. She'll roll 3 dice, hitting on 3s. And she hits all 3 times, killing the 3 archers. 1, 2, 3. And that was her second action. She's not going to Bloodlust again, because the runners are going to get her, so she's just going to stop there. So she's going to stop there. Muriel is going to go, and she she's going to move 1, 2, and for her third action is shoot those archers. Hitting 4, she gets 1. And her fourth action, she's going to do it again. And she gets 3. She gets all 3 of them. That's just fantastic. 1, 2, 3. And that's her last action. So Genevieve is going to move for her first action, ask for the torch from Tola, equip the torch in place of her short bow, and so she has a torch and a flaming greatsword, and she's going to search for her third action, and she finds chainmail armor and another torch. For her fourth action, she will trade the torch to Tolo, and he will put the torch in his offhand, and Genevieve will put the flaming greatsword up, put the crossbow in her hand, and put the chainmail armor on. And that's Genevieve's turn. Tolo's the only one left. He has a torch now. He will search, finds a crossbow and another Norse shield, throw them both on the ground, and that will be his first action. His second, third, and his fourth action would be to re-equip the Norse sword. Actually, he will trade the deflecting dagger to Donna Carlotta along with the leather armor. So she has a deflecting dagger and a leather armor, and she will throw the curved dagger and the hammer on the ground. She'll keep the hammer. She will throw the scimitar and the curved dagger on the ground. And that's Tola's turn. That's everybody's turn. Now we're back to now we gotta do the zombies. These are gonna go 1, 2. This is now the most noise. There. 1, 2. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these are going to go 1, 2. These are going to tuck up into there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. That's going to split too. So let's move all this. Let's move all that into there. These are 2 going to go this way. 2 going to go that way, and these 2 runners are going to split. All this is going to go here, and all this is going to be in that square with that troll. Necromancer's on his way out. These are going to go 1, 2. Oh, they're going to move 1 here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're going to move this way. All these runners can see these people along with these these walkers and all these NPCs. And the troll can see somebody, so it gets 3 activations. It's going to go 1, 2, 3 and be with these runners. And these walkers are going to go here. And now we are going to spawn over here. We get a were-zombie. So were-zombie there. No other ones on the board. Up top by Ajax is going to be 5 runners in his square. That could be an issue. 3, 4, 5 runners. Over here is going to be 4 NPCs. 1, 2, 3, 4 NPCs, and down here for 2 spawns is going to be 3 wolves and 3 walkers. So 3 walkers. I think this is the first wolves we've seen. That means we're going to be getting a lot of wolves. And how many wolves? 3 wolves. Yeah, that's the first wolves I've seen, so we're going to be in there. Player's turn. First, Ajax is going to go and see if he can clean up the mess he's in with all those runners. So he has 4 actions with Inferno. First action is 2 kills. That's 2 runners. 1, 2. Second action. That's 2 more. 1, 2. And his third action. Nothing. And his fourth action. He gets 2, so he got the last one. He's at 18 experience now, so that's his turn. Search. To trade. So Genevieve is going to search with her torch, and we find a mace. And salted meats. She will eat the salted meats for 1 experience, bringing her to 19, giving her +1 die ranged. So she's at 19. That was her first action. Her second action will be to move here, and her third action will be to move here. And she will give fourth action, she will trade Tola, the Holy Orb of Death, and he equips it. So that's her 4 actions. And then Tola will go 1, toss the Holy Orb of Death, creating Dragonfire there. So that's 5, that's 10 experience. Give it 29. So that was move, chuck. That's 2 actions. Third action, re-equip his shield. And fourth action, Bloodlust into here. And then he gets 4 dice now, hitting on 4s. And he gets the 2 kills that he needs. 1, 2. So that is that person's turn. Celia is gonna search. she finds the Shield of Ages, and she will, as her first action, her second and her third action will be to be right there. Muriel will go, and she will ask for the Shield of Ages, giving Celia the shield. And that is her first action. Her second action is to fire. The range on the vampiric crossbow is 1 to 2. So she will shoot these runners with 3 dice hitting on 4s. Her second action, that's 1. Her third action gets the other 2, so she got 3 experience. And she will move onto the square, and Donna will move here and end her turn. So let's move the zombies. So he cast a spell 4 times. 3, 4. So that's the loudest cell. I keep forgetting to put the noise. So these are going to continue to go in this way. And so are these. These runners are going to be here. These are going to be there. These have line of sight. So that's that. Let's run spawns. Down here is going to be 4 walkers. That's 4 walkers. Up top where Ajax is, a were zombie, so he could be stuck on that square for an indefinite period of time. This were zombie gets an extra activation. And then over here is the Lord of Skulls. He's going to spawn again here, and now we're in trouble because we have 2 of them on the board now, and they're going to be within 1 of each other. So his spawn is a Lord of Skulls. They both move at the same time, so they're on that square. As long as I can drop that square next turn, they're not going to leave, and I'm not going to lose. So down here is 3 fatties. 1, 2, 3 fatties. And also down there is 4 wolves. 1, 2, 3, 4 wolves. I don't think I can get to... Genevieve could get here and get 1 shot at this cell. And Muriel could get there. 1, 2, 3. And not get any shots at the cell. Ajax has a range of 0 to 1. He can't do it. Cecilia only has 3 actions, so she could help clear the way. But Bloodlust from 2 spaces away. So Tola could go 1, 2, 3. couldn't bloodlust. Yeah, guys, I think this. Yeah, I think that's it. I can't get to that necromancers. Nope, I can't get to the necromancers. There's no way I can kill them. Genevieve can't get there because all she has is a crossbow with 1 to 2 range. Muriel can't get there with enough actions to shoot at her 1 to 2 range. I can't get my bloodlust people over there far enough to be able to get 1 attack in. Celia only has 3 actions, and she has 0 to 1 range. And Ajax has 0 to 1 range, but he's sitting with a abomination on him. So there's no way I can kill the Necros this turn, so they'll activate next turn and I'll lose. It'll be 6 permanent spawns. So even with 6 players, it didn't work out. It was easy. It was way better. It's just I had a really unfortunate amount of spawns. Even the way it spawned out, I think I drew 2 necromancers in a row on this spawn, and they would have spawned both there, and then they would have activated and left. So I think in future games I am not going to play with the Dark Ritual, because this is the 4th game I've lost playing with the Dark Ritual, and it's been every game in a row because of this exact event. I lost because 2 necromancers teleported out when they got 0 to 1 of each other and activated. So I think that it's a bad rule. I don't think it's going to distract from the hardcore, because I sat here and I played for about an hour and I still ended up losing, not to any fault of my own, because there's no way I could have gotten to them any way I would have played it. Yeah, if I would have went this way for the first necromancer in the first place, kept going, but I really had no reason to go this way at all. So yeah, so I'm gonna call it here, guys. You can visit me on my social media sites. You can also visit the Patreon page for all my custom rules.